everyone, Mrs.Shopsalot. I have a huge haul for you today. Most of it is thrift store. There is a couple things that I found at the dollar store. And yeah, everything else is thrift store. um, so I'll just jump right in since there's so much to show. And I'll start with these pants that I got. I do have to do a haul on my summer and spring clothes. I just have not found the time to do it. But I will. I'm thinking of breaking it down into smaller ones and doing like one a week to make it easier. Okay, so first I got these Victoria's Secret New York Yankee sweatpants. Here's the back. And these were $4 with half off, so they were $2. Next, I got these for my cousin. I pick him up stuff when I find stuff in his size, and I always find really nice designer stuff for him. These are True Religion, and I know that these are faked a lot, and there is ways to tell if they're fake or not. I can give you a quick example. Again, YKK zippers. And yes, they can be fake, but I have not yet personally come across a purse or anything that was faked with a YKK zipper. Not saying it doesn't happen. I just haven't personally seen one. So it has the YKK zipper. Now, on a pair of True Religion jeans, and these were $9 from Ambets, which is a little expensive, but for True Religion jeans, that's super cheap. All right, so True Religion jeans, men's, majority of the time, they will say section Ricky and seat 34, which is the inseam. And another thing is with the pockets, the point should directly point to the middle of the U. Check stitching. Also, there's so much more ways to find out if they're real or not. The Buddhas should look like this. They shouldn't look super bright and they shouldn't look super faded. Let me see. So you can't really see it, but this line here is like hologram. So you got to look for that. What else that I can just say right offhand? Same thing with the front pocket. There's a certain curve that it should have. Make sure that it has the True Religion blue jean stamp there. And on the inside will look like the horseshoes. And that's it for that. But for $9, I can't remember, these are called the Waterfall something or other. And these are originally $2.25, I believe. So for $9, I pick them up for him and then he's happy. Okay, so here's the stuff I found at the dollar store. I know there was a big thing on Airborne, how it doesn't really work or whatever, but I like to take these when I am flying and I'm going on vacation next week. So I will take some before and during while I'm there. For $1, these are usually like $8 a bottle. So check these out at your local dollar store. Next, these Essie nails. My dollar store at one point had a ton of these, all different styles, and I bought, I don't know, like $30 or $40 worth of them because they're usually pretty expensive in the stores. And now all it seems is they have these and a different one, but I pick these up all the time, as you can notice from my videos. I hate to do my nails. I swear, as soon as I do them, they chip immediately. So those I'll do, but okay, next, more phone cases. I have a whole other bag too of the ones with the wireless charging ones. This one was $248, and again, for my phone, the iPhone 6s Plus, they're pretty expensive. So for $2.50 to be able to change out my phone case now and then, and I have my Michael Kors ones, but I don't like to get them messed up, so I like to use my Michael Kors when I'm going out and use the tough cases on a daily basis because I drop my phone quite a bit. Okay, next. So this I was super, super excited to find. My daughter's been asking for one for years, and they're so expensive. I think they're like $200, and I've never seen one like on Craigslist or anything that was less than $100. So when I've seen this, I was so excited. It's the No Hair Remover for $5. And it works. We already tried it out. One thing though, it kind of burns your hair off. I mean, I guess it's supposed to not come back for a long time, and it's supposed to come back thinner, but it literally, you smell burning hair, and it's kind of gross. But for $5, and it works, I was super, super excited about this. This was from the Goodwill. Next, we'll do this. This is just a Coach strap. And sometimes I come across bags that don't have a strap. So I figured I would pick this up. It was only $1. Pick it up for a future bag if I find one that matches it. Or sometimes people will look for a extra handle for their bag if they lost it on eBay. So I might put that on there. Not really sure. I'm going to hang on to it for a little while though. Next is this Patricia. I've never even heard of her. Patricia Nash giant dust bag. And I always pick up dust bags when I see them for my bags because a lot of times I buy them. They don't come with them. This was 99 cents at the Salvation Army. And I like to keep my bags protected from dust. I do have a shelf that I keep a lot of my bags on, but some of them, because I have so many, don't make the shelf. So I like to make sure that they're covered from dust. I used to think it was kind of silly, like, oh, does it really get that bad? And yes, it does. I just checked on one of my bags that's been sitting up there, and it's covered in dust. So, next. I just found these. There was a few more things that I'll do in another video just because I didn't have enough. I didn't want to make this too huge. These were, I don't know if a store donated a bunch of stuff to them, but I figured these are really cute for stocking stuffers for Christmas. And they're free keys, and you put these over your keys so you know which one's like the front door or the back door. And these were $1.98. But I thought they were super cute. Next is this Equinox Blackhead and Blemish Remover Kit. This was $1.98. My husband is all into facial cleaning and blackhead removal and all that stuff. So I got it for him. Next we have this Kate Spade. I just saw the box and I got excited. I didn't know what it was, but I knew I was getting it. Kate Spade, $5. And it's so pretty. It is a brand new. It is a photo album and frame. And then you put your pictures in here for $5, brand new. I wish I knew somebody that was getting married right now. That would be a great gift. I don't know how much these retailed for. It's no longer on the back. But for $5, I actually may even put my wedding pictures if I ever get them developed. I just haven't gotten around to it. I have a nice book, and all my pictures are on Facebook, so who knows. And then next, I got Layers of Love Spell. This was $1.99. It was almost full. It smells really good. I pick up stuff like this because sometimes, I know I've said it in other videos, if I don't want to use it for myself, that older Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret scents that you can't buy anymore, people will pay a lot of money to get their favorite scent again. So I pick them up, even a half a bottle. I sold a quarter of a bottle of Victoria's Secret Tranquil Gardens, and I think it was a half a bottle of this spray, and I think it sold for like 60, or a quarter of the bottle, excuse me, and I think it sold for like $64. I can't remember exactly, but it was high. So always keep that in mind. Next is this Bath and Body Works Lavender Vanilla Body Lotion, and this was $1.99, and this is full. I love the smell of this stuff. Next, I bought this for my daughter. We're not going to use it for this. It was $2.98, and she's been into the acrylic. I think that's what it's called. Now I can't even think of the name. This stuff. And they're so expensive to buy. Like, she wanted the big makeup drawers and stuff, and they're really expensive online. They're even more expensive in the store. I did find some at TJ Maxx for a good price, but now when I went back, they have the 4-tier one, and they want $80 for it. And something like this is usually like $20. But this would be cool for her to put her makeup brushes in, or lip glosses, or whatever. And this was $2.98. I don't know if she's going to want to use the handle or not, but for $3, it was definitely worth the price. And it all looks so pretty when it's all done up. Next, I got this Yves Rocher Pro Retinol 100% Vegetal Enzymes face cream. This was $4. For stuff like this, I will buy if it's cheap enough just to try, because I like to try new stuff. Always check for the dates to make sure it's not expired. And that was from a small local thrift near me. As well as these two and this next thing. This was $7.99, but it was half off because it had been sitting there a while. And it is sheer cover. I never heard of this brand before, but I did look it up. And these range anywhere from $20 to $40 a piece. And it's like Bare Minerals. They're both sealed. And one is in latte and one is in buff. So it came with those two and these conditioning cleansers. And this was $4. So I'm excited to try this. I've been wanting to try something new for my face, as I use the BB creams. So I've heard that the Unique stuff works really good, but I don't like getting into like Mary Kay and stuff because they want to keep selling you. I don't want to be sold. I want to buy what I want to buy, and that's it. Okay, so we'll do these. So I bought this thinking it would be great for my palettes. This is mine. I didn't buy this. This was already mine. But I thought it would be great for my naked palettes. And then when I put the wallets in there to hold it while I did the video, I was like, this might be a new wallet holder. So this is just like a magazine rack, letter rack. And this was 99 cents from Amvets. And for now, it is my wallet holder. And possibly will be what I use it for. I love finding stuff like this and using it for decoration to display my goodies. Okay, I found these Coach glasses. And these were 79 cents. And I have to get new glasses made. I did show another video that of the other glasses that I bought that were really cheap. So I may just get these ones done too, just so I have a couple pairs so I can switch them up. I got this Michael Kors wallet for $20. And it's in excellent condition. Still has tags and the receipt inside. And this was $20 from Craigslist. Or I think it was from Let It Go, actually. These next wallets need to be cleaned up. I think I can get them cleaned. This one I'm not too sure about. But this was $2.98 at Amvets. And it is by Tau. I've never seen one of these bags in the wild. It does have this like red stuff, so I'm going to take my leather cleaner to it and see what happens. But inside is good. Definitely needs a little leather cleaner and some moisturizing, but it is authentic. The leather inside is really nice. And then it has this zip around here. And again, I've only seen fake ones, and I mean like really bad fake ones. I've never seen a real one of these, be it a wallet or a purse, so this was an exciting find for me. Then right next to it, for $2.98 as well, from Amvets, was this Badgley Mischka wallet, and this is in a lot better condition. It has a couple of issues, but I think this is going to come right off when I clean it. In the back. And then it says Badgley Mischka here. And this is the inside, which is still in really, really good condition. So I was excited about those two. And then here's what this looks like. I mean, these are probably cheap in your local office store, but I mean, how cute is that to put the wallets in? I like it. Okay, next, I don't remember. Yes, I did show the green Michael Kors tote that I got. Well, the guy wound up emailing me or texting me and telling me he had another purse for sale if I was interested. And I said, sure, send me a picture. So he sent me a picture of this. And he wanted, I didn't even think it was as nice as it was in the pictures. He wanted $50 for it. And I said, well, I normally don't spend that much on a smaller bag. And he was like, well, how about $25? So I said, sold. And I went and picked it up and I paid $25 for it. And it has the gold handles, which can be used like this or long, or you can just stick them inside. And it is heavy. It is in heavy leather. It's really nice. It's got the back pocket here. The inside pocket with where you can put your credit cards and stuff. And the Michael Kors there. And of course, always want to check for this. So this is nice. I already used this. I needed some smaller ones. Okay. Now this one was a trade. I had this other purse, Michael Kors purse, that I didn't use, and it was just sitting there, and a girl was selling this one, and it's not something I would probably pay for, but I asked her if she was interested in trading, and she was, and she traded me mine for hers. And I like it. You can get in through it through the front. There's this pocket with the credit card holders. Then there's the main pocket. I don't know the names of all the bags, so I'm not sure the name of this bag is. And that's inside. It's huge. There's a lot of room in here. And then you can get to it through here too. So then she brought two other purses with her. They were Coach bags. And I asked her how much she wanted, and she said she wanted $20 a purse. So I bought them. I got this one, which I actually had the matching wallet in an older video. She said she barely used either one of these. So this one was $20. I hope my lighting is not too dark. And there's the Creed. I like the patent leather, but that bag's way too small for me. Then this one for $20 as well. And again, sorry, I don't know the names of the bags, but they're both in really good condition. This has the crossbody strap, and then that's the back. And so these are both 20, and she took PayPal, which was great, because I was able to just, because I didn't have any cash really with me. It does have a mark inside the liner, but I can get that clean with some LA's Awesome or Blue Dawn dish soap. I swear by that stuff. Okay, and the last two are this one, Michael Kors book bag was, sorry. Was this this was Craigslist. She wanted 60 for it, and I offered her 40, and she said that's fine. And I got it for my daughter, who is in college, and she's going into her senior year this year. And it's in excellent condition. She said she never used it. The handles, there's no wear to the handles whatsoever. The leather is still nice. This is the inside. I'm actually going on a trip and considered taking this before I gave it to her. There's the inside. And there's that. But yeah, this is really, really nice. And so, like I said, not always do they do YKK zippers. I don't know if it's... Oh, what did I find out? I think it's when there is... When it's open, the inside one will have a YKK. Let me see. When there's no main zipper, the inside one. So let's see if my theory is correct. Nope. Yeah, so not always do they have YKK zippers, but they always have the little tag inside. So always look for the little tag, if nothing else. Coach purses, though, from as far as I've ever come across, always have the YKK zippers. The new ones might be a little bit different. They do no longer carry the Coach Creed on the newer ones. So, or they have a Creed, but they don't have the number. So be careful. You may think it's not real, but it could be. But it has to be a newer one. If it's an older one, it's fake. Newer ones are the ones that no longer have the number Creed on some of their bags. So that's that. And then last but not least, my niece is obsessed with a sports snack. So anytime I see them, I grab them if they're cheap. And this one was, I don't know which pattern this is yet. It was $2.99 at the Salvation Army. And it's a big tote. I know some of the ones that I found, like the Tokidoki ones, sell for a lot of money. So she didn't get those, but she gets the other ones. And this was like new. And then last was this, my daughter loves the scent of this stuff. It's the Cocoa Butter Kiss. And this was 7 with half off. It was $3.50 for this giant bag. I don't need all these, so I will probably make up little gift baskets for Christmas for friends with other little stuff that I find. And yeah, so I hope you like my video, and I will have more to come. I will try to get on doing the clothes ones soon, and have fun thrifting. Keep trying, keep looking. The more you go, the more you find, and don't give up. Thanks.